This is Darrell Jones with Business Tips. Today, I want to talk to you about one of the most important parts of selling a business, and that's confidentiality. As you can imagine, you don't want people knowing that you're for sale. Your competitors could find out and actually use this against you. There's several steps that we use when we're selling a business. Anytime we have someone coming to us, a prospective buyer, whether it be a private equity fund or an individual, first thing we do is we have them sign a non-disclosure agreement. It's a pretty beefed up one that typically is going to protect you. Second of all, after they've signed that disclosure, we go through to make sure first that they're not a competitor. We figure out who they are, make sure they're not one of your local competitors. Thirdly, we try and figure out who are they? Are they a strategic buyer where they're just going to add your business on to what they're already doing? Are they an individual, a wealthy individual, or are they a private equity firm? And last is proof of funds. We want to find out, regardless of who these people are, we make them prove to us that they have the capability of actually buying this business. And in many cases, as we've seen here in the United States, there's all kinds of imposters out there that they act like they can buy everything. In reality, like I tell people, it's a guy up in New York City in his underwear, sitting in his extra bedroom, pretending like he's a private equity firm or some big fund. So those type of things all have to be vetted out. Just to give you an example, I had a business here. It was an HVAC company, an air conditioning company here in Florida. It was a very large one. It was a multi-million-dollar sale. And typically when I talk to someone, I tell them right up front, do not talk to anybody about putting your business up for sale. Not even your relatives, husband and wife, yes. Anybody else, no, don't talk to anybody. Well, this gentleman kind of ignored me and talked to his service manager, who was a friend of his, and told him all about that he's going to be selling and what have you. Lo and behold, within 2 weeks, service manager quit, went to one of the competitors, took 4 of his 8 techs with him, took some office staff, and actually even took a few helpers, hourly helpers. So anyway, that gives you an idea of just how important confidentiality is to the selling process. Thank you for listening, and tune in again for another business tip.